is day 5. The main calendar's prompt was plants or flora, which I decided to do several different ones that you can find in Breath of the Wild. I quite like how it turned out. I hope you do too. And the shadow calendar was Vaati, who is the main villain from the Minish Cap, another game I have sadly not had the chance to play, but I will one day, because I really want to. Anyway, on to the artwork.
So for the plant theme prompt thing, I obviously wanted to do a silent princess because it must be done. I wanted to do the silent princess just because I do find it to be a very pretty flower, but I also wanted to practice my glow effect. But it would have been boring if I just did a silent princess, and I was like, well, I could do other, multiple silent princess, and I was like, well then, yeah. So I decided to do just several different plants. So I just looked up the Breath of the Wild plants and found a sheet that had, I think, like 6 or 8 of them. And just sort of put the Silent Princess in the middle and then kind of framed it. There was a section above the Silent Princess that was kind of empty, and I thought about putting a fairy there, and I was like, nah. So it's just empty. But I also kind of feel like it works. It sort of helps bring, I feel like, attention down into the middle area. For Vaati, I found his character artwork and just did my best to mimic what I saw. I didn't feel like being too adventurous with the pose. I've drawn him sort of once before. I say sort of because it was a silly, like, 5-minute doodle from 2 Linktobers ago. I don't even know if I still have the picture to show you. But yeah, so I'm really happy with how both of these turned out. I really like how my plants turned out. I had fun doing it and getting the glow and such. And actually had pretty much all the colors I needed, which was nice. And yeah, so I had fun with these 2 prompts, and I was kind of worried about Vaati. I didn't think I had the right colors, but with how the paper saturated everything, it actually turned out looking really good because I was really worried about that. But yeah, I'm really happy with both of these. I don't have too terribly much to say other than I'm happy with them and I had fun, and I hope you like the end result. So like I said, I really enjoyed doing these both. I hope you liked them as well, and that you will continue to join me for the rest of Linktober, and maybe continue joining me on my art journey after Linktober. I hope I don't annoy you during Linktober and make you leave me. Don't leave me. But yes, I'm gonna do my best to try and do all the prompts, and yeah, I hope you'll stick around, and we'll have some fun, and do some more Zelda art, and yeah. See you tomorrow.